Chosen one. If you are hearing this message on or around November 25th, understand something. Clearly, this is not an accident. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. Today, a rare energetic frequency is moving through the collective. A vibration so intense, so divinely orchestrated that only awakened souls can feel the pull. Your spirit has been sensing something. A shift, a pressure, a message, a revelation, trying to break through the veil. And tonight, the universe prepares to reveal something big. Something your soul has been waiting months, maybe even years to understand. If you've been feeling strange emotions, spiritual signs, sudden clarity, or intense intuition, you're not imagining it. November 25th is the day everything begins to make sense. Stay with me until the end, because this message will change how you see your journey forever. Chosen one, before we go any deeper, take a breath, because what you're about to hear is not just information. It is activation. To understand the power of November 25th, you must first understand what has been quietly unfolding behind the curtain of your physical world. Long before this day arrived, the universe began rearranging the energies around you, shifting, dissolving, breaking, rebuilding, all to prepare you for this very moment. And whether you realized it or not, your soul has been undergoing a silent transformation. Over the past days, maybe even weeks, your spirit has been receiving subtle hints that something big was approaching. You felt tired without explanation. Not the kind of tired sleep can fix, but a spiritual exhaustion, like your soul was working overtime. You felt waves of emotion rising, falling, crashing, as if your heart was purging something old, something heavy, something you didn't even know you were carrying. You kept seeing numbers like 11, 22, 244, not once, not twice, but over and over, as if the universe was tapping your shoulder saying, "Wake up, pay attention. A message is coming." You felt people drifting away, not with drama, not with conflict, but with a quiet, energetic distance. And suddenly old versions of yourself started dissolving. The version that tolerated too much, gave too much, carried too much. Your dreams became strange, symbolic, vivid, filled with faces, places, signs, and messages that didn't feel random. And most importantly, your intuition grew louder, so loud that ignoring it became impossible. It whispered truths your mind wasn't ready for. Yet your spirit recognized instantly. Chosen one, these weren't mood swings, these weren't coincidences, these weren't accidents, these were pre-signals. The energetic calibration before a divine revelation arrives. Because on November 25th, something extraordinary unfolds across the spiritual realm. A rare energetic alignment, known by seers, intuitives, and awakened souls, forms in the cosmic plane. This alignment is called the revelation portal, a powerful opening where intuition merges with destiny and the universe begins revealing truths that were once hidden from you. This portal doesn't just illuminate your path. It exposes what your spirit has outgrown, what your soul must release, and what is ready to be birthed into your reality. This is the moment when the universe begins showing you what was hidden in plain sight. What was blocked by fear or doubt. What was delayed for your protection. What was misunderstood due to old wounds. And what you were not spiritually ready to see until now. You may feel clarity rise like lightning, sudden, sharp, undeniable. Questions you wrestled with for months suddenly feel simple. Confusion lifts, fog clears. A truth steps forward. This truth may be about someone's intentions, your purpose, your next chapter, or a major decision you've been avoiding. A door you've been pushing may suddenly swing open, clears throat. Or a door you've kept open out of habit may close so permanently it shocks you. But hear me clearly. This revelation is not meant to scare you. It is meant to free you. During this energetic window, you may feel spiritual downloads, ideas, insights, realizations that hit your spirit like flashes of light, emotional releases, crying without reason, feeling lighter, feeling like something inside you finally let go. Energetic pull, being drawn towards something unfamiliar but magnetically aligned. Separation energy, losing interest in people, habits, or places that once felt comfortable. Soul clarity, knowing your next step, even if you cannot logically explain it. You may even experience physical sensations, goosebumps, chills, warmth, pressure between the eyebrows, ringing in the ears, or a sudden deep calm. Your energy field is not acting weird. It is being tuned like a radio dial, adjusting to the frequency of truth. Chosen one. The universe has been silently orchestrating your path. Every roadblock, every delay, every detour was not failure. It was divine timing reshaping your destiny. You were being positioned, protected, prepared. And now the preparation phase ends. The revelation phase begins. If today feels different, even if you don't know why, trust that feeling. Energetic shifts are felt before they are understood. Let me tell you a spiritual secret most people never learn. Revelations do not arrive gently. They do not whisper. They do not negotiate. They arrive like lightning. They break illusions. They shatter false paths. They expose what is real. They deliver clarity with force. They show you what your ego avoids and what your soul has been praying for. November 25th marks a turning point. The exact moment your spirit steps into a clarity that cannot be undone, reversed, or ignored. This is the doorway to your next chapter. And what comes next is where the true transformation begins. Chosen one. When a revelation portal opens, the universe does not stay silent. It speaks loudly through energy, through signs, through sensations that only awakened souls can decode. These signs are not small nudges. They are spiritual sirens alerting you that a massive message is about to be delivered into your reality. And when these signs appear on or around November 25th, they signal that you are stepping into a divine moment designed specifically for your growth. Here are the 5 powerful, unmistakable signs that the universe is preparing to reveal something big to you today. Sign 1. Heightened emotions and hyper-awareness. On November 25th, your emotional field becomes extremely open, almost as if the veil between your inner world and the universe has thinned. You might feel emotional for no reason, clears throat, deeply sensitive to the energies around you, affected by moods that rise and fall like tides, unusually empathetic toward others, more aware of your surroundings, colors, sounds, and conversations. This is not weakness, this is energetic activation. When a revelation is coming, your spirit expands its awareness to catch even the smallest energetic signal. Your heart becomes tuned like an antenna, picking up subtle truths, spiritual frequencies, and messages that were previously blocked or ignored. This emotional sensitivity is the universe preparing the inner space for the clarity that is about to enter your life. You are not falling apart. You are opening up. Sign 2, sudden clarity. After a period of confusion, a revelation almost always arrives with a sharp shift in perception. For weeks or months, you may have been wrestling with indecision, doubt, emotional fog, uncertainty about someone or something, confusion about your purpose or next move. But on or around November 25th, something clicks. A truth that was hidden becomes obvious. A situation you couldn't figure out suddenly makes sense. An answer you searched for suddenly comes effortlessly. This is destiny saying you were not ready to see this before, but you're ready now. Where there was once overthinking, there is now inner knowing. Where there was conflict, there is now peace. Where there was hesitation, there is now a clear path forward. This shift is one of the strongest signs that the universe is unveiling something important. Revelation brings simplicity, not confusion. Sign 3, divine messages, symbols, and synchronicities. appear constantly when the universe wants your attention. It does not whisper, it repeats, it synchronizes, it aligns. On this day, you may see angel numbers like 111, 22, 22, 24, 44, 55, 555. Random objects appearing multiple times, songs with lyrics that speak directly to your soul. Someone saying exactly what you needed to hear. Repeating symbols like feathers, butterflies, coins, or rainbows. A message showing up at the perfect moment. A dream so realistic, it feels like a download from the higher realm. A sudden thought that refuses to leave your mind. These signs are not cute coincidences. They are cosmic breadcrumbs leading you toward truth. Each synchronicity is a message. Follow this. Pay attention. Something is being revealed. Your spiritual team, ancestors, guides, angels, is using your reality like a canvas, painting signs that guide you to your next breakthrough. Sign 4, a deep, unshakable feeling that something big is coming. Even if you cannot explain it, your spirit knows. This inner feeling may show up as excitement in your chest, sudden calm after emotional chaos, a mysterious sense of readiness, a soft voice inside saying, prepare. The sensation that change is already in motion, the feeling that you're on the edge of something important. This feeling is not anxiety, it's recognition. The soul senses shifts long before the mind catches up. And when the universe is preparing to reveal something life-changing, your intuition becomes hyper-alert. You may even feel as if time is moving differently, faster, slower, or strangely aligned. This is destiny syncing with your energy. If you've been feeling this anticipation, trust it. It means your revelation is not far. It is already on its way. Sign 5. Release energy. Letting go without trying. A major revelation requires space. The universe knows this. So before the big message arrives, your spirit begins letting go effortlessly. You may notice losing interest in certain people, outgrowing environments that once felt familiar, old habits feeling heavy or pointless, conversations you no longer want to engage in, relationships that feel energetically complete, the desire to clean, reorganize, or declutter. Fewer distractions, less noise, more clarity. This is energetic pruning. Your soul is clearing emotional debris so the revelation can arrive without interference. You are being prepared for a breakthrough, a divine message, a new path, a major shift, a significant truth, a higher version of yourself. Because revelations do not enter crowded spaces. They enter aligned spaces. When these signs appear, you are not imagining it. Your entire reality is shifting into revelation mode. And when the revelation hits, your life will not look the same. But chosen one, there is something even deeper. A spiritual shift beneath the signs that your soul has already begun to sense. Let's move into that next level. Chosen one. The energy surrounding November 25th is not just about what the universe reveals to you. It's about what the universe is awakening within you. This is not surface change. This is not temporary. Motivation. This is not a small energetic shift you forget in a week. This is identity-level transformation, the kind of spiritual evolution that alters how you think, how you feel, how you see yourself, and how you move through the world. And once this shift begins, your past self cannot follow you anymore. This is the moment your old vibration breaks off and your higher self steps forward. Let's break down exactly what this transformation means for your future. 1. Your old identity is dissolving. In the days surrounding this portal, you may feel strangely disconnected from parts of yourself that once felt familiar. Habits that once comforted you suddenly feel empty. People who once held power over your emotions no longer trigger you. Dreams you once chased no longer feel aligned. This isn't confusion, it's graduation. You are shedding outdated beliefs, old survival patterns, people-pleasing tendencies, emotional wounds, spiritual blind spots. Your soul is outgrowing the identity that kept you small, silent, or afraid. This transformation elevates you into a higher mindset, sharper intuition, deeper confidence, stronger boundaries, a clearer sense of self. This is identity elevation, the spiritual equivalent of stepping out of an old skin and recognizing the power you always carried. You are not losing yourself. You are meeting the version you were always meant to become. 2, your energy field is recalibrating. As this shift unfolds, your physical body begins responding to the energetic upgrade. You may feel tingles in your arms or legs, pressure around your forehead or chest, sudden waves of warmth, ringing or buzzing in your ears, unexpected emotional release, a deep sense of inner calm. These sensations are often mistaken for discomfort, but in reality, they are ascension symptoms. Your energetic frequency is rising, aligning with a future version of you that vibrates on a higher timeline. Think of it like tuning a radio. When the dial moves closer to the right frequency, there's distortion, noise, static, until suddenly the signal becomes clear. That clarity is coming. Your vibration is preparing to match your destiny. 3, the universe is reshaping your timeline. One of the most powerful signs of a soul transformation is rapid, unexpected change. You may find certain people are drifting out of your life. Old chapters are ending abruptly. Conversations feel incomplete. Uncrossed bridges close suddenly. Opportunities appear that weren't available before. Your spirit feels pushed or pulled in new directions. This is not chaos. This is divine reorganization. The revelation coming to you requires alignment, and alignment requires change. Your timeline is being rewritten. Events that once felt random start connecting like puzzle pieces. Doors you begged to open stop mattering. Doors you didn't expect begin unlocking without effort. Remember this: when the universe wants to shift your life, it moves the pieces you refuse to move. You are entering a new chapter that has been waiting for you, and the old timeline cannot accompany you into it. 4, you are entering receiver mode. For most of your life, you were conditioned to chase. Chase love, chase peace, chase opportunities, chase answers. But November 25th switches your spiritual state from seeker to receiver. This shift looks like trusting instead of worrying, knowing instead of doubting, attracting instead of forcing, flowing instead of fighting, aligning instead of overthinking, allowing instead of controlling. Your energy becomes magnetic. Things that once required struggle begin arriving naturally. Inspiration, clarity, connections, solutions, breakthroughs. This is your spirit's way of saying you are no longer operating from survival. You are operating from alignment. Receiver mode is the state of someone who walks with the universe instead of against it. 5. Your purpose will become clearer. As your energy rises, so does your clarity. In the coming days, you may feel sudden inner recognitions like, this is what I meant to do. This is where I truly belong. This is what my soul has been preparing me for. Purpose does not scream. Purpose resonates. It shows up as a pull in your chest, a voice in your intuition, an idea that keeps returning, a path that feels familiar even if you've never walked it, a sense of knowing without explanation. This isn't just purpose, it's spiritual remembering. Your soul is recalling the assignment it carried before you were born. On November 25th, that remembering becomes impossible to ignore. Chosen one. This transformation marks the beginning of a new era, an era where you honor your intuition, trust your path, and step into the power you once questioned. But to fully activate this new timeline, there's one final step you must take. Are you ready to move into the next level? Chosen one. A revelation is not something you simply receive. It is something you align with. The universe can send a message, a sign, or a breakthrough. But if your energy is congested, distracted, or overwhelmed, the clarity cannot enter your field. November 25th is one of the most spiritually open days of the month. And because of that, how you move today matters. How you breathe matters. How you think, observe, respond, and allow matters. So, I want to share with you 4 powerful alignment practices. Not rituals, not routines, but energetic recalibrations that open your soul to the message the universe is trying to deliver. These 4 steps will help you catch the revelation that is already approaching your reality. 1. Be still for a few minutes. Create the space for revelation. Revelations do not enter through noise, they enter through stillness. Most people miss divine messages because their minds are too loud. They're thinking, replaying, analyzing, worrying, arguing with their own intuition. Today, even if just for 2 minutes, step away from everything. Sit quietly. No music, no notifications, no scrolling, just your breath and your presence. When your outer world slows down, your inner world finally becomes audible. And that's when it happens. The subtle whisper, the inner pull, the drop of clarity that feels like it didn't come from you but through you. Stillness is not emptiness. Stillness is access. It allows the universe to speak to you without interference. So today, pause. Let silence become your spiritual doorway. Your soul already knows what it needs to say. You just have to create space to hear it. 2. Ask the universe a direct question. Open the channel. Today the veil is thin. Your clear throat, spiritual channel is wide open. Your intuitive field is at its highest sensitivity. This is the time to ask the universe direct questions. Speak them aloud. Write them down. Whisper them in meditation. Ask, what is being revealed to me today? What truth am I meant to see? What direction aligns with my highest timeline? What do I need to release? What is my next step? When you ask directly, the universe responds directly, and the answers may arrive in many forms. A sudden thought that feels placed inside you. A sign or synchronicity minutes after asking. A message that shows up unexpectedly. A dream that feels like a download. Conversation that gives you clarity. A feeling of knowing without explanation. You are not begging for answers. You are activating your spiritual dialogue. Today is a rare day where the universe speaks back quickly. Ask with intention. Ask with openness. Ask with courage. The revelation is trying to reach you. Your question simply invites it in. 3. Release what feels heavy instantly. Do not carry what blocks the message. Revelations cannot enter a cluttered emotional space. If something feels heavy today, a thought, a memory, a person, a conversation, a fear, listen closely. That heaviness is not just discomfort. It is a signal that this energy is blocking your clarity. On November 25th, if something drains you, irritates you, confuses you, or tightens your chest, release it. Don't fight with it. Don't force an explanation. Don't try to fix what isn't meant to be fixed. Just let it go mentally, emotionally, or physically. Letting go doesn't mean losing. Letting go means choosing alignment over attachment. Give yourself permission to detach from people who no longer resonate, conversations that feel forced, expectations that exhaust you, thoughts that spiral, environments that dim your intuition, habits that keep you stuck. Your revelation needs space to land. Your blessing needs room to breathe. Your next step cannot arrive in a crowded heart. Releasing what feels heavy today is not abandonment. It is preparation. Follow the inner pull without hesitation. Trust the guidance. Intuition is the language of revelation. On days like November 25th, your inner pull becomes incredibly accurate. You may feel guided to reach out to someone, take a specific action, start something new, leave something behind, say no, say yes, make a decision, rest, move, research something, write something, revisit an idea, change your route or routine. These are not random impulses. These are energetic instructions. The universe delivers revelation through direction, through nudges, impulses, instincts, and feelings you can't explain. On this day especially, hesitation blocks alignment. Overthinking closes the channel. If your spirit pulls you towards something, follow. If your spirit pulls you away from something, step back. Your intuition today is your spiritual GPS, guiding you toward the message. Waiting for you. Trust it, even if it makes no sense, especially if it makes no sense. The revelation is not arriving by accident, it is arriving through alignment. Chosen one. On November 25th, your spirit is the most open, perceptive, intuitive, and receptive. It has been all month. This is not an ordinary day. It is a spiritual crossing point, a threshold, where the past version of you begins to fade, and the higher version of you begins to rise. What you do today, how you breathe, how you release, how you listen, determines how clearly the message arrives. You are stepping into a moment designed for your awakening. And now it's time to close with the most important message your soul needs to hear. Chosen one, if you're still here, it's because your spirit recognizes truth before your mind fully understands it. November 25th is not just a date. It is a divine appointment, a spiritual checkpoint, a moment your soul has been preparing for long before you ever arrived here. Whatever is being revealed to you today, embrace it. This revelation is not here to hurt you. It is here to free you, to elevate you, to align you with the destiny you were born to fulfill. You are not the same person you were yesterday. Your intuition is sharper. Your energy is stronger. Your spirit is wiser. A new chapter is forming. A new clarity is unfolding. A new timeline is opening beneath your feet. So breathe deeply. Stand tall and trust the message being delivered to you. The universe is speaking. Your soul is listening. Your destiny is awakening. If this message touched your spirit today, type below, "I am ready for my November 25th revelation." Your new era begins now.